Breaking. Just 1 minute ago. Keir Starmer is in full-blown panic as explosive new footage leaks of pro-terror mobs hijacking the streets of London. And now Donald Trump is gearing up to torch the Labour leader on the world stage. Buckle up. This isn't political drama, this is political demolition. Because what you're about to see, it's diabolical. It's treasonous. And it's the final nail in the coffin for Starmer's spineless surrender to the ECHR overlords suffocating Britain. A 30-second clip straight from Westminster is now circulating online, showing pro-Hamas crowds waving death flags, pounding war drums, and chanting Free Palestine like it's a license to intimidate every law-abiding Briton walking by. Palestinian banners whip through the air like vultures circling over our capital. Hooded fanatics brandish signs screaming "Stop starving Gaza," pretending it's not a crime to oppose genocide, while ignoring the fact that Israel is fighting the very jihadists who butchered families on October 7th. These aren't peaceful demonstrators. They're agitators shielded by Starmer's weak Labour regime, too busy virtue signalling to the EU puppet masters to deport a single one. The footage is a gut punch. Trafalgar Square swallowed by crowds carrying green and black flags. Masked militants with megaphones calling for Israel's destruction. Families pushing prams through chaos as if it's a carnival. Drums thundering like the heartbeat of hate itself. Placards honoring Marwan Barghouti, a convicted murderer, held up like some twisted hero. From the river to the sea. Their quiet code for wiping Israel, and every Judeo-Christian value we stand for, off the map. And who's letting it thrive? Keir Starmer. The man who promised stability and delivered surrender. The clip went viral instantly, posted raw on X by fed-up patriots like Jim8_Oi66. Over 100,000 views in hours. Comments exploding. Deport them all. Labour sold us out. Tommy was right. Wake up, Britain. A nod to Tommy Robinson, the working-class voice they tried to silence for saying what millions are thinking. But the outrage doesn't stop there. Because while our veterans, men who stormed Normandy, fought in Helmand, sacrificed everything, sleep in shelters, beg in food bank queues, and suffer in silence, Starmer funnels billions into migrant hotels and endless ECHR lawsuits to keep these agitators comfortable. Veterans versus migrants. It's not a debate. It's a disgrace. Our heroes freeze. Rwanda flights sit grounded. Strasbourg judges dictate our borders from across the channel. Treason. Yes. Starmer has betrayed every soldier from Ypres to Kabul. And now, with Trump set to reclaim the White House on January 20th, the showdown is only beginning. Picture this. Trump sitting at Mar-a-Lago, red tie blazing. "Keir, you clown," he booms. "Your streets are infested with Hamas cheerleaders, and you're too busy hugging trees to build a wall. I deported cartels. You can't even deport drumbangers calling for Jewish blood. Pathetic." Trump slams leaked protest photos onto the table. "This is your London. Looks like a Gaza suburb. I warned Europe in 2018. Secure your borders or lose your soul." Starmer sweats. Trump leans in. America will lead deportations by dawn. No appeals. No excuses. And that's where the real explosion begins. Within 24 hours, Trump posts the protest clip on Truth Social at 3 a.m. Florida time. London looks like Tehran on a bad day. Sad. Starmer is weak on radical Islamic terrorism. Fix it, Keir, or the special relationship ends. 50 million impressions before breakfast. Elon reposts with a single fire emoji. X detonates. #Trump roasts Starmer goes global. #Starmer resign dominates UK trends. Tommy Robinson jumps in with a 45-second blast. The President of the United States just said what every silenced Brit feels. Keir, your time's up. Meanwhile in Downing Street, chaos. Advisors chain-smoking. Labour MPs breaking down in WhatsApp chats. We're streeting begging the Israeli ambassador for help. Yvette Cooper scrambling to blame far-right misinformation, while Hamas flags are literally waving behind her on BBC's live feed. Then the polls hit. Carnage. Labour, down 9 points in 48 hours. Reform overtakes the Tories. Red wall seats turning purple. Even Guardian readers admitting he has a point about the flags. Then Trump drops the nuclear blow. He summons Starmer to Washington. Emergency bilateral meeting in 48 hours. Starmer arrives looking like a man headed to his own execution. Cameras catch him stumbling off the RAF jet, tie crooked, face hollow. Trump greets him with a grin. Loving the new diverse London, buddy. Very vibrant. The press erupts. Then Trump unloads. Your country is being invaded by people who hate everything Britain stands for. Some of those protesters are on watch lists. But you can't deport them because of some European court nobody voted for? I ended sanctuary cities in 1 week. You can't end sanctuary streets in 5 years. Sad. Starmer tries the lawyer routine. With respect, Mr. President. Trump cuts him off like thunder. Your only obligation is to your own people, not to Strasbourg judges earning 6-figure salaries while your veterans sleep under bridges. So here's a deal. America will fund and fly every deportable foreign criminal and terror sympathizer out tomorrow. If you grow a spine and leave the ECHR. Silence. You could hear Big Ben from across the ocean. Back in Britain, the second Starmer lands, the rebellion begins. 35 Labour MPs submit no-confidence letters before he clears passport control. Tory donors call the 1922 committee demanding a snap election. Nigel Farage starts booking billboard space. Veterans march again, American flags beside Union Jacks, chanting, Trump was right. Starmer is done. Britain is erupting. The Red Wall is rubble. And Starmer's legacy? A Palestinian flag flying over Downing Street while veterans freeze outside it. Absolute treason. Hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because this channel isn't stopping until the truth is exposed and this traitor is finally gone. Peace out.